everyone, this is Nancy for the Button Farm Club, and I have a new banner for you. It's a Christmas banner that I'm calling The Joy of Christmas. This banner altogether has 5 panels. They're quite big actually, and they're very sturdy chipboard. So let me go through each of these with you. The first one, you can see that, nice and layered. And these are all using my Mind's Eye collection. Sorry about my voice, something's going on. It's cold in St. Louis, so you know the colds and things have to start. So this is covered in my Mind's Eye background paper. And I'm hoping you can see there's little dots of glitter all over, because, you know, again, 'tis the season for glitter. The letters are chipboard letters, and they were made for us for this particular banner, designed for this particular banner only by Gypsy Soul Laser Cuts. What I did with my letters is I had an embossing folder, and I put them through the embossing folder. This one is a music folder, so if you have an embossing folder and you just want to add a little something to the letters, just run them through. They emboss very nicely. And then mine are wet embossed, for lack of a better word, with embossing powder, gold embossing powder. And all I did was put some Versamark ink on top, then sprinkle the embossing powder on, heat set it, or take the extra off, of course, and heat set it, and there you have it. If you don't use embossing powder, just use some gold acrylic paint and you can paint those and you'll get pretty much the same effect. So what I did with this then is use the chipboard pieces that will come in your kit, as well as did a little bit of fussy cutting, used a little bit of stickles, because again, it's Christmas, and then layered up, if you can see this, the embellishments to give it some lift. And then because I wanted to capture some photos for Christmas, I did this whole banner as a double-sided banner that will hold photos. So if I flip to the back, I've created a pocket. And again, you'll have all this in a kit with inserts. Oh, I lost my little tiny tag somewhere along the way. And these are big enough for photos. So you can put 4 pictures on here if you want. And there's another tiny tag. I don't know what happened to it. It's around here somewhere, and I'm sorry. It is in the photos that are on the Button Farm site. I punched 2 holes at the top with my crocodile, one here and one here, and actually, because I'm using such thick ribbon on this, it's wired ribbon, this will also come in your kit. Isn't it cute? I love that little truck. I never get tired of it. I had to punch 2 holes side by side, so they're one hole on top of the other hole, and they'll attach to each other, kind of, if that makes sense. And it will create just a bit of a larger hole to get this thick ribbon through. Then I also punched a hole at the very bottom. You will get jingle bells, gold jingle bells in the kit. And you will also get 3 types of ribbon to string the jingle bells with. Gold, silver, and then a piece of red ribbon. So any of those that you want to use is great. The next one is a very heavy chipboard tag, all layered up again. And the back is a tiny frame that comes in your kit. I left the top open so you can slip a photo behind. Next one is the O of Joy, all layered, embossed again. embellishments, little fussy cutting here with some stickles. I don't know if that'll show up on camera, but I did use a few stickles there. And then the back of this has places for photos. Oop. And a journaling card. And then what I did here, I like to do this whenever I use belly bands. I use something thick with a stripe of something, not a stripe, a strip, sorry, of something underneath. So when you do put things in the belly bands, they won't slide through and get lost. Okay, next panel. It's a little awkward, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Next panel is another chipboard tag. Lots of layering. And place for photo. Tuck a photo here. In the back, also a place for photos. The Y. Chipboard Y, same thing, lots of layering on here. Oh, there's my little tag. Yeah, that one in the first pocket. And then on the back, a pocket with places for photos. And you can tuck that right in. So the other thing that goes with this, let me try to straighten this all out for a second. The other thing that goes with this are your fairy lights. So this is a little battery pack. Isn't it cute? You do have to open this up when you get it and there's a little piece of stopper, I guess, for lack of a better word, so your battery doesn't run